Hey guys, I am starting dinner. That is a tip for you. Let me get out. Well, we'll get out the one for now. So look at my broth. Can you tell? Look. You guys are throwing out money. Look at that. Look at that broth. Now it's a little pale, but it smells good. It smells good. Okay. Tip one for my frugal people out there is this is an old piece to the old refrigerator that came with the fifth wheel. This is our meat thawing drawer or bowl. So tip number one for you in order to save money through the year, it's not ready yet, is to have a meat thawing drawer. And as you get meat that's on sale, like if you get it in bulk, bring it home, cut it up into meal-sized packages. That might mean quart for you. That might mean gallon for you. It doesn't, whatever size family. These are little 1 pound packages when we bought our cow. So get them, package them up, put them in the freezer. Actually, a really good investment for you. Hey, Aunt Mary. Is for you to get a deep freeze, so when you get meat on sale, you can bring it home, put it into meal size sections, and then stick it in the freezer. Then tip number two would be the meat thawing bowl or meat thawing drawer. And so once or twice a week, go into your deep freeze and pull out however many packages of meat that you need and just stick them all. You can see that we need to now wash it and refill it. Then what you do is you put your meat in this, and then when it is time for dinner, you have meat that you got on sale and you have it ready for you to make dinner. So that is a frugal tip for you. This is actually burger, you guys. It's not anything weird this time. Putting that in the trash, and then I need to wash this out. Not gonna wash it now, but I will wash it out later. And you're gonna wanna thaw your meat in a bowl or a tub like that, because did you see what was at the bottom of that? You don't want that in the bottom of your refrigerator. Okay, so where is, I know I saw it somewhere. There it is. So, all right. Okay. Tip, I think this is, I'm on tip number 3 by now. Tip number 3 is, if you have it, cook it and eat it. You're a grown person, you can teach yourself and your family that it is okay to eat things that you don't feel like eating. What do I feel like eating right now? I'm going to be honest. A steak with scallops sounds amazing, and a salad. Do I have steaks thawed out? No. Do I have any scallops? Also no. And believe it or not, I am out of lettuce too. What did I have? I had burger thawed in my refrigerator. So that is what is for dinner. Still feeling a little bit lazy though. So I am cheating and I am going to be using this chili seasoning. This is delicious. This is amazing. Yes, I know you can get it at the store. This tastes better. I'm just telling you, it's better. So if you're going to cheat at a meal, do it with something that you know you like the flavor of. Okay? So I really like that. I just want to show you guys, can you see that nothing is sticking to the bottom of this? Because I let it get heated up properly first. This is enamel cast iron, and so many people complain about cast iron. But it is the best thing. Alright. It's mostly cooked. In goes my chili seasoning. And in goes my broth. Do you see that? That's collagen, friends. That's what happens when you do your own broth. Just saying. This was made in my pressure cooker. And let me give this a quick stir because I might get... This is going to be a really thick chili. I might get my other broth out. Smells amazing. Okay. I'm not going to use the whole thing. I'm going to use just half of it because Damon really likes drinking this. Or it looks like he can eat it with a spoon. Okay. That's all I'm going to use. You know how good this is for your joints, you guys? Yep, that's good. Okay. Now to show you how lazy I am going to be, I'm grabbing my dehydrated veggies. There. And one more thing. You know what? Do I have any diced tomatoes? No. No, I don't. All right, well, I'm not using that, but I am going to be using some more diced chilies in my chili for a little bit more kick. Okay, that's it. That's all, folks. That's dinner. Now, we do not happen to eat gluten right now. We totally splurged this weekend. Damon doesn't eat gluten. I eat sourdough. True sourdough, P.S. True sourdough does not have yeast in it. It makes its own yeast. So if you see any sourdough from a friend or in the store and it has yeast in it, it's not sourdough. I don't know what, it's bread maybe, but it's not sourdough. Okay, anyway, but Damon does not eat gluten. So my point is, focus, Katie. My point is, this is our dinner. This is what we're going to have. I might whisk up some eggs once the vegetables are done, and I might kind of drizzle those in like an egg drop soup type of dealio, but I might not. I haven't decided yet. But my point is, again, sidetrack, if you have a bigger family and or you eat gluten, you can add rice to this, you could add beans to this, you could add macaroni noodle, you could add spaghetti noodles, dude. There's no rules, right? It's your food, right? You can eat what you want. You could add whatever noodles you want to this. This is all for us though. This is going to be our chili for the night. Anyway, if any of those tips helped you out, do me a favor and say something in the comments. And if you like chili, do me a favor and share this with somebody. I'm actually going for a pretty big bonus for social media. So any interaction that you give me for this was much appreciated. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys later. I'm going to let this simmer probably about 15 minutes because the vegetables were dehydrated and I want to get them hydrated. So we're just going to put it low and slow. Turn the flame down to low right now, and I'm just going to let it simmer for 15 minutes. But it already smells amazing. All right, I'll talk to you later. Have an amazing day.